Welcome to the part 8 of Villain, the School Beauty's plot. This is chapter 176. If you encounter any issues or have feedback, please let me know in the comments rather than just disliking the video. Your input helps me improve, and I'm here to make sure you have the best experience possible. Enjoy the content.
Chapter 176, Part 1. Ding, due to the strong intervention of the host, the strength of the two lucky heroines, Bai Ruowei and Zhang Yinhua, began to exceed the current stage of the original work. Their own destiny has undergone drastic changes and began to move towards the unknown. The gears of their own destiny have also been partially reversed. Part of the fate of the two lucky heroines will be transferred to the host. Ding, congratulations to the host for obtaining luck from the luck heroines Bai Ruowei and Zhang Yinhua, and successfully activating the luck divine ability, Life and Death. Life and death depend on each other. Bai Ruowei, Zhang Yinhua. When the host encounters harm, the harm can be transferred to Bai Ruowei or Zhang Yinhua. When the host encounters a death crisis, the lives of Bai Ruowei, Zhang Yinhua, and others can be used to replace their death, and vice versa. Likewise, note, Bai Ruowei, Zhang Yinhua, and the fallen have no effect on the host, and their transferred luck will disappear. Is it this luck divine ability, depending on life and death again? Chen Beiyuan's eyes flashed with an unexpected light, but there was no big surprise. When he had obtained the divine luck ability, dependence on life and death from Leng Ruobing, the luck heroine, he guessed that the other luck heroines would also be able to obtain similar abilities. He had previously revealed secret realm opportunities to Bai Ruowei and Zhang Yinhua to enhance their strength, so why didn't he have this idea? Now he finally got the corresponding benefits. Dependence on life and death. This luck divine ability almost connects the blood bars of him and several luck heroines, which can transfer damage to each other and even replace lives. The luck divine ability of dependence on life and death may be the most suitable and most effective for Zhang Yinhua. Chen Beiyuan knew that Zhang Yinhua's fire phoenix body had the ability to be reborn from the ashes, and that he also had a natal feather left by the phoenix. Among all the luck heroines, Zhang Yinhua may not be the strongest, but she is definitely the one with the strongest ability to survive. Perhaps the luck divine ability, dependence on life and death, did not improve Chen Beiyuan's frontal fighting ability much, but it raised his hidden life-saving ability to a new level. Suddenly, Chen Beiyuan felt an inexplicable huge luck blessing him, and there seemed to be something on his right wrist. Under the influence of Heaven's Child fortune gazing technique, Chen Beiyuan saw 3 tiny red strings suddenly appear on his right wrist. 2 are thicker and 1 is thinner. One end of these 3 red ropes is tied to his hand, and the other end continues in 3 different directions, tied to the bodies of the 3 lucky heroines respectively. The 2 thick ones are for the powerful Bai Ruowei and Zhang Yinhua, and the thin one is for the weak Leng Ruobing. Is this the external manifestation of the luck divine ability, depending on life and death? It looks a bit like Yu Lao's red knot. Chen Beiyuan's eyes were dark, and there was a smile on his lips, as if he was thinking of something. However, he has other gains at this moment. Looking up, the 2 towering sacred trees in front of me began to show strange phenomena, and a huge spirit chi vortex began to appear in the sky, blooming with 5 colors of divine light. The rich essence of vegetation gradually spread in the air, spreading in all directions. The huge fruits hanging on the branches are becoming more and more dazzling and delicate. It's time to begin! Volcanic Canyon. Along with a clear phoenix cry, the entire volcano that gradually calmed down began to shake, and countless lava surged crazily, setting off terrifying waves of fire. Deep in the canyon, a majestic and noble figure bathed in the flaming lava slowly stood up, wearing a dazzling dark red phoenix robe. The fire phoenix patterns on it were lifelike, like a living creature, blooming with terrifying pressure. 6th grade Battle King, high level. The lava core is indeed a fire-based treasure. It took thousands of years to condense in the depths of the volcanic lava. The flame essence contained in it further enhances my fire phoenix bloodline. Zhang Yinhua's face showed some indescribable excitement. She probably didn't expect that her strength would improve so quickly during this trip to the Void Secret Realm. Suddenly, she felt that something special had happened to her body. Zhang Yinhua looked at his right hand in surprise, with a look of confusion on his face. Unlike Leng Ruobing, the powerful Zhang Yinhua could vaguely detect the existence of the red rope. That smell is so familiar. Is it Beiyuan? Zhang Yinhua, who was still a little wary at first, suddenly showed a slut-like expression and instantly relaxed his vigilance. She knew very well that Beiyuan would not harm her. Suddenly, her expression changed. She felt a terrifying spirit chi fluctuation, and her eyes suddenly looked in the direction of the 10,000 Beasts forest. When a vision is revealed, something divine will appear. Black Beast Forest. Is this a red rope? Bai Ruowei's eyes glowed with divine light, and she looked at her right wrist with a bit of surprise, and she vaguely saw the existence of the red rope. The mythical beast Bai Zhe can understand the emotions of all things, communicate with ghosts and gods, and is also very sensitive to changes in its own luck. At this moment, she was obviously aware of the familiar aura on the other side. 1,000-mile marriage is tied by a thin thread. Could this be a sign of a lifetime marriage between me and Beiyuan? A blush appeared on Bai Ruowei's face, and a silly smile appeared on the corner of her mouth, as if she was caught in some kind of beautiful reverie. Suddenly, the spirit chi vortex revealed in the distance, and the five-color divine light covering the heaven and earth suddenly attracted her attention. The divine object is revealed? Wait, that seems to be the direction Beiyuan is in. Bai Ruowei looked at the direction of the red rope in her hand, and the smile on her face quickly disappeared. The smell is so familiar. It's Yingshou fruit and marrow-cleansing fruit. In an instant, as the two sacred trees blossomed and bore fruit, the terrifying vision revealed instantly attracted the attention of countless prodigy of all races in the Void's secret realm. An unprecedented war is about to take place. Jiang Yunfan, who was hunting the alien prodigy, suddenly changed. Without hesitation, he abandoned the hunted alien in front and rushed towards his destination as quickly as possible. The gods come and the virtuous dwell there. Immediately, he gave up on a certain towering alien below without hesitation. Countless figures began to rush towards the direction of 10,000 Beast Forest. Tushan Su Su, who was dressed in a green shirt and had 3,000 blue hairs fluttering, frowned slightly and looked in the direction of the forest of 10,000 beasts. Such a pure scent of grass and trees makes you feel comfortable all over just by smelling it. It must be the arrival of some kind of magic that prolongs life. A figure lurking in the dark, wearing a revealing ninja uniform, with a voluptuous figure and fair skin, suddenly raised his head and looked at the vision revealed in the distance. Such a sacred object must belong to the Edo family. Such a rich essence of plants and trees. Could it be the ultimate treasure that prolongs life? Someone has obtained the 8th-grade divine weapon from the Void's secret realm before. The phenomenon this time is so terrifying. I am afraid it will not be smaller than the 8th-grade divine weapon.
Thanks for watching. You can find the next videos in the playlist linked in the info card or directly on my channel. If you have any feedback, I'd love to hear it. Feel free to drop a comment.